Today I'm going to demonstrate how to perform Renegade Rows. This is an awesome exercise for strengthening and stabilizing your core. It's also going to work your quads as well as your back. If you have the option, I highly recommend using dumbbells with a flat edge or kettlebells which are flat on the bottom, because if you use those rounded dumbbells, you're going to be rolling around a lot during this exercise and it's going to make it a lot harder than it already is. To begin this exercise, you're going to start with a dumbbell in each hand directly below your shoulder blades. You're going to set your feet slightly wider than hips distance, and you want to engage your core. So you're going to tuck your pelvis forward to fire up those abs. Maybe think about somebody's about to punch you in the stomach and you're bracing for it. So what we don't want to see is butts in the air like this, or hips sinking down, letting our low back arch. We're keeping our pelvis tucked, core engaged, and this is our starting position. To begin this movement, I'm going to start with my right arm first. So I'm going to think about kind of pressing my left hand down into the ground for support. I'm going to fire up my quads to keep my hips as square as possible. And I'm going to really slow and controlled bring this right dumbbell up towards my right armpit and back down. And then I'm going to repeat on the other side. So I'm going to press this right hand down into the ground, and I'm going to bring my left dumbbell up towards my left shoulder and back down. And I'm going to repeat this alternating at a nice slow and controlled pace. There's three really common mistakes that I see a lot when this exercise is being done. The first one is people rocking their hips from side to side way too much. They're gonna sway a little bit, but you really want to think about kind of firing up your quads to keep your hips as square as possible to limit that swaying as much as possible. You can see I'm not completely stationary, but I'm not really rocking from side to side. The second mistake I see a lot is people twisting their hips open and sometimes even all the way up to their shoulders open like this. And that's kind of just defeating the purpose of the movement. Again, you want to stay square to the ground. The last mistake I see is people doing this exercise as fast as possible. And they're not getting any core stability at all. You might get some cardio, because I just did a few of those and I can already feel my heart rate increasing, but that's not really the whole purpose of the exercise.